Testing, 1, 2, 3. Ringo TV reaction. Back at you again with another one. We back. Yeah, we back again, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of work to talk about tonight. Gonna do a couple of streams, get to work, do what we got to do. So what exactly is going on? Well, I'm here to give you an update on what's going on. Now, in this investigation of Stephen Twitch Boss and who murdered him, a lot of people are claiming to be, I guess, supportive of Twitch. But what you're seeing in 4K is that a lot of individuals are showing their true colors. Case in point, my last stream, I talked to you about an Instagram user that copied my work and basically plastered it on his Instagram and never gave me any credit. Now, I'm not the photographer of these photos. We know that already, right? But the point is, I did the research, meaning I found the photos, I put them together, and I made a valid point of what this means concerning Allison and what she's doing with the new guy in comparison with Twitch. That's my work. Said user never gave me credit. They just went to their Instagram and made it look like they did something interesting. You would think that the individual would own up to their error. But no, it gets worse, ladies and gentlemen. It gets worse. This particular user actually took the time to DM me. Why would you do that? Now, the DM message from this particular user is very, very telling because they literally told on themselves. Not only did they tell on themselves, they said a lot of things in this DM message that you, the people, need to know. It's very, very sad. It's unfortunate, but a lot of these people, guys, this is why when it comes to the case of Stephen Twitch Boss, RINGOTV is the source of all information that you need to know. You know why? Because we're fighting for the justice of Twitch, right? What we're fighting for is proving who murdered him and why so many people that claim they're in support of Twitch are not really fighting for his justice. They're just playing this little game. So what I want you to see, ladies and gentlemen, is the truth. Now, Allison Hawker is guilty. We know that. We know she's guilty. We know she's a horrible person. We know that Twitch made a horrible mistake in marrying her, right? But my job on social media is to bring you the truth. That's my job, right? And shout out to everybody coming in the building. I see V-Dub Man in the building. What's going on, bro? Let me also say this to the mods, not you, V-Dub Man, but to Sean the Navigator, because you were the one that did this, right? Don't block people that don't deserve to be blocked. The last live stream we did, I think you blocked like 2 people, and I unblocked them at the end of the stream because they didn't do nothing wrong. The woman who I responded to didn't deserve to be blocked, right? You got to know and see, you got to know when someone is a viewer of the platform from when somebody is a troll. The people that you blocked are viewers of the platform. They're supporters of the platform. You don't want to do that, right? I allow people to voice their thoughts, their opinions. Let them rock out. When I respond, like let's say, for example, I say stuff like, well, at Miss So-and-so, I really don't appreciate your comment. That doesn't mean you block them. You understand? I'm addressing the person. I'm trying to explain to them why I don't agree or appreciate their comment. It doesn't mean they did something wrong that warrants being blocked, right? Let them be. Because I had to go back, I had to look at their comments, and then you had another guy named Robert or something. He didn't do nothing wrong. And you blocked them. We can't keep doing that. Look, I rock with you. If that keep happening, bro, I'm gonna have to take that wrench. I'm gonna have to take that wrench, bro. Because these are people that support the platform. As a moderator, you have power because you can do and execute judgment, but you just can't just block people just to block them. If that's the case, there won't be nobody to view the content. The other dude that came in here being disrespectful, yeah, he gots to go. Those are not my viewers. Those are trolls that are coming in. All right? So I just wanted to make that clear because I'm pretty sure when they got blocked, they probably think I did it. And I don't want nobody thinking I just blocked them to block them just because of a difference of opinion or because they didn't word something the way I wanted it to be. It's not worthy of being blocked because in their mind, they might think they're doing something good and there was nothing wrong. Their intentions is not bad. But at the same time, I'm trying to explain to them the magnitude of the problem and why it come across the wrong way, because we got to take action. When people do things, we got to take action. It's not just about being positive about it. We got to do something as well. We could be positive, but we got to do something in terms of making change, you know? So that's all I got to say on that situation. I don't want people just getting blocked for no reason, right? If the person is disrespectful, attacking the host, attacking people, being crazy, then you pack them up. But for the most part, I want people to have a difference of opinion. You know, they don't always have to agree with me. I don't want a bunch of robots here. If they say, well, Ringo, I rock with you, but I disagree with what you're talking about, that doesn't mean block them. No, let them be. You know, if they flipping out, then you do that. You know what I mean? I want people to have fun. I want them to have a space where they could say what they need to say. And that's about it. I don't want people just being blocked. And then it's like, oh, anytime we go to his platform, he just blocks us. I don't want that label on me because they do that already. The trolls, yes, block them. I don't want no trolls here. Right. So that being said, let's get to the content. What's going on right now, right? Instagram user copied my work, send me a DM message confirming that they copied my work. They threw out some threats, and we got to examine those particular threats and bring awareness to that to the public. So let's get right into it now. So we know that Allison Hawker is a suspect in the death of Stephen Twitch Boss. She is a suspect, a prime suspect in the case. Stephen Twitch Boss did not take his life. He was a family man, a good brother. He was in a world that was very toxic. Make no mistakes about it. We're not saying Twitch was a perfect man. None of us are perfect in general. But my point is, he was in a very toxic world, but he had a lot of success, and he knew that he was in a toxic world, and somebody wanted to get rid of him, right? And they accomplished that. And for the most part, no one in Twitch's family is seeking any sort of legal action as much as we know, because they are not speaking. So we can pretty much assume that that's what the case is. They're not doing anything in the case of Stephen Twitch Boss to protect his legacy and or to bring justice to him, right? No one in his family have concluded that he was murdered. We don't hear them talking that language. If anything, they're just playing along with the narrative that the media initially put out there. So we've been on the case since day one, right? We've been thorough. We've been true to the people. We've been fighting for Twitch. We've been fighting for the fans so that y'all can have content, a place where you can voice your thoughts and have some sense of belonging concerning this case. You know what I mean? Even if we never get the case reopened again, just by the pure fact we're able to have these conversations, to put these clues together, it's going to point to a more sinister situation. Many different people are involved in the murder of Stephen Twitch Boss. Many. And I need for y'all to understand, we ain't finished completed our breakdown of the interview with Manny. He's done. Like, he need to just stop talking. Don't say nothing about Twitch no more, because you already been exposed, fam. And we got more to cover in that interview. But now, this particular user on Instagram left a DM, which they never should have sent me, because the DM is incriminating. It doesn't make any sense to do that. You know, this particular individual claims to be a paralegal, which makes it even worse. It makes it even worse. So let's take a look at the DM. Let's examine the case. Let's look at the content and kind of review what's going on here, because what I'm trying to show you, ladies and gentlemen, is this said individual really someone who stands for Stephen? These are the things I want to know, because if you really stand for Stephen, why would you be so angry at me seeking my acknowledgement that you didn't give me? Especially if you claim to be a paralegal. Especially if you claim to be somebody that's supposed to be doing the research for an attorney. Someone who's supposed to be understanding different laws that go into the case. You're supposed to be doing, it's supposed to be your profession. So why would you steal from me? Why would you take what belongs to me in terms of my original work and pass it off as your own, and then construct a narrative via DM which incriminated you as a paralegal? Furthermore, you have all that smoke, but you're not using none of your expertise to seek justice for Twitch concerning Alston Harker. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. I told you already, you're dealing with investigative reporting. Do you understand me? This is not a game, what I do. I am very serious about what I do. I stand on business. I'm not here to play games, and we're going to hold you accountable. We're not playing no games here. But let's get down to the content. Now check this out, gang. This is a DM that Stan for Steven sent me. Right? Stan for Steven sent this to my DM on Instagram, and we're going to read it. Let's take a look at this, guys. It says, I am the one, I guess, RN, who has been talking to the family, trying to get them to watch your lives. Now, let me make this very clear to said user. I am not interested in Twitch Boss family watching anything from me. Do you understand me? I'm not concerned with what they're doing. My fight is for Stephen Twitch Boss and his fans. That's it. I'm not concerned about them. I don't trust nobody. I already had made many videos saluting Twitch's family. I made videos where I reached out and spoke very highly of his family. I gave good words. I tried to reach out. I tried to have everything presented in hopes that they would get closure and justice for their loved one. They have never reached out to me. It's been over 2 years. I have been on the case fighting diligently. So I don't want to hear about what you're doing in terms of trying to get the family to watch my lives. If anything, the family's supposed to be seeking the FBI, law enforcement to reopen the case. If they're not doing that, there is nothing that can be done. None of them have reached out to me. No brothers, no cousins, no mothers, nobody. And I've been on the case. I could have had them on my platform. I could have did interviews with those folks, and we could have got the word out there and really raised awareness to make not only the world know the truth, but we could have brought every one of Twitch's followers and supporters together to band with the family. That way, we can get proper justice for Stephen Twitch Boss. And they blew that. Right? So save me all of that about you're trying to get the family to do anything. So let me continue back from the top. It says, I am the one, I guess, in who has been talking to the family, trying to get them to watch your lives about Manny. Right? Now, this person is basically saying, they're trying to, basically this is what this person is saying, that they were contacting, let me do this real quick. Hold on a second. Let me copy this so I can put it over here. Give me a minute. That way I don't have to keep pausing the video because I want to be able to be full screen. So let me go back here and let me see. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay. All right. Now, basically what they're saying is they have been going to Twitch's family, trying to make them watch my videos regarding Manny in hopes that the family can see that Manny is not really Twitch's friend, but an opportunist. Let me tell you something, fam. I don't need you to do that for me. I don't need you to do that for me. If the family been watching my videos, they would know. That just proved the family is not watching my videos. I mean, I'm too smart for you, fam. And you're supposed to be a paralegal? Please stop. A paralegal? Nah, I'm not buying that. So they claim that I am the one who has been trying to get the family, trying to get them to watch your lives about Manny because I am agreeing with you. Well, I apologize for not giving you credit. I don't accept your apology. I don't even believe in apologies. The word apology, the original meaning of apology, mean that you felt that you were justified in doing what you did. So when you say you apologize, you don't really mean it. What you're basically saying is you're justified in doing what you felt you've done. When someone say they apologize, that don't mean that they're sorry. So I don't accept your apology. You already did the damage already, right? You should have thought about making sure that you give me proper credit for the fact that you stole everything that I've done. Now, watch what he did, guys. Check this out. Well, I apologize for not giving you credit, but I took the pictures off her page and set it up the way you did. Come on, dog. Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing this? I need for y'all to see this. Listen. Did you just hear what he said? He just said that he went to Ollison's page, got the pictures, right? And set it up the way you did. So he copied what I did. He just admitted this, guys. He just told on himself in the DMs in 4K. Let me do this, guys. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me do this real quick. Let me go like this because I want to make sure that this thing is hold on, wait a minute. Give me a minute. Let me do this. Da, 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 da. This is crazy, man. And this is what I got to deal with, guys. This is what I got to deal with all the time, man. I shouldn't have to be dealing with this, man. I shouldn't have to be doing this, man. All I'm trying to do is bring justice to Twitch. And you got people out here that's doing dirty, man. Like they not playing fair. They doing dirt. They hide in their hand. This person says, but I took the pictures off her page and put it up the way you did. I am not trying to steal off you. That's exactly what you did. How could you be a paralegal? How could you be a paralegal and lie? How could you be a paralegal and then lie in the next sentence? He said, but I took the picture off her page and set it up the way you did. So you watched me. You watched me, bruh. You watched my work. And rather than you credit me, you went to the source pages, found the material because you saw my work and set it up the way I did. You really think I'm believing that garbage? Even if you did that, you copied me and you told on yourself. This is crazy. We know he used my work. We know he screen captured the work. I know that. He's just going to say, oh, I went to her page and I did this. If you did, why the image quality on yours is ultra poor? Come on now. Look, guys, check it out. Watch this. Watch this. Give me a minute. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think it's... Is this it? No. This?
But
not that one. I think it's this. Look how poor the image is. You see how poor the image quality is? If those are fresh pictures, right, that he got from a page, the images would be high res. He got that from my video. That's a screen capture from my videos. I'm not dumb. It's the same size, same length, it's the same thing. But he wants you to believe that he went to Allison's page. First of all of these images come from different Instagram pages. That's how I know you lying. These images are not on the same Instagram page. They're not. They're on different pages. That's how you got caught. You see? But now if you go to my video right here, right? Damn. Look at this. Trying to find something that is very emotional. River. Look how crystal clear those images are. You see how crystal clear that is? You see that? Do you see what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How did you find that, Ringo? Because I'm an investigative reporter. It's what I do. So, Allison, or Allison. I call her Allison. Y'all probably pissed off. Why you keep calling her Allison? Because I like saying Allison for a reason. As you can see, look at that. This is where he got them from, guys. This is where he got everything from. Look. Look. He took the images that I put out and went and did the same thing and then told on himself and said, yeah, I basically put them together. Let's just take his word as truthful that he went to the source pages, got the images, but you still copied me. You still copied me. You were literally copying what I did, passed it off as is yours, as if though you thought of that. That was your brilliant idea. This is why social media is wicked. Because people copy you all the time. Imagine how many people do this. Imagine that, guys. Imagine how many people copy everything I do every day, and you don't even know. So he says, I am the one who have been talking to the family, trying to get them to watch your lives about Manny, because I am agreeing with you. So Manny, if you're watching this, stand for Steven, believe that you're questionable. So now I guess you and him gonna have beef now. Now, here's the thing. Stand for Steven. Did you tell Manny that you feel that way, or are you hiding your hand, playing double paper? Because in this line of this game, I don't play that type of double paper thing. We're not going to play two sides of the fence. Did you go to Manny Cross and tell Manny Cross that you rock with what Ringo said? Or are you just acting like you cool with him, trying to be cool with me, playing these little games? We don't play none of that type of games here. You got to pick a side. It's either you on Twitch side or you on the bad side. Which side you on? Because for a person who claimed to be a paralegal, fam, you making yourself look bad, dog. And all I'm doing is using your words against you. This is court, the court of public opinion. And I ain't no damn paralegal. And I ain't no attorney. But I'm smarter than you. And that's a fact. You understand? You talking all of this nonsense, and then you say, because I am agreeing with you, then you says, well, I apologize for not giving you credit. It's too late. You already did the damage already. You apologize for not giving credit. Fam, you had people from my platform that went to your Instagram and you blocked them and deleted their comments. Go look at my comment section of the last video I did. The last video I did, Look in the comments. You have people that are coming in the comments saying, hey, I left comments on his page. He deleted and blocked me. He deleted and blocked me. Now, how you standing for Twitch and you deleting and blocking people that are coming to your page to let you know that, hey, why don't you give Ringo his credit? Why don't you do the right thing? It's like, Manny been moving funny, now you moving funny. And all of y'all claiming y'all rocking with Twitch. Nah, man. Y'all don't rock with Twitch, bro. Because y'all doing dirty. Let me ask you a question, fam. With all of that paralegal talk and all this nonsense, what are you doing? What are you doing in the defense of Stephen Twitch Boss Justice against Olison Hawker? What are you doing? Nothing. That's my point. Nothing. You're busy playing games, copying what I'm doing, and don't even want to give me the credit for it. And then you want to look at me and say I'm crying? When you clearly told on yourself right here, you says, hey, I took the picture off her page and set it up the way you did. So you saw me do it. You saw me do it, dog. You saw me do it. That's called stealing. You saw me do it. But rather than you acknowledge me and say, damn, that's really cool what Ringo did, let me shout him out. You basically said, to heck with him, I'm going to get all the praise and glory off what Ringo did. And you expect people to trust you? Nah. Nah. You see that? He says, I am not trying to steal off you. I've been doing a lot of work of my own. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not an investigator. I'm just trying to keep his legacy alive. Yeah, by stealing what I do and set it up the way I did? Nah. You're blocking me from responding. Fam, you came into, first of all, I didn't even know you came into my live chat, number one. I didn't even know you came into my live chat. If you come into my live chat with disrespect, talking about somebody crying, you getting blocked. Right? I don't know who's who. A lot of people come into my live chat, they get blocked for doing crazy things. So nobody block you for no reason, right? If you come in here being disrespectful, I'm packing you up. Just that simple. You don't run nothing here, right? You're going to respect me. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not no fucking little boy, right? So if you come into my live chat and you on cloud 10, guess what? You're going to be dealt with accordingly. You need to own up as a man and recognize when you off, bro. You off. You clearly told on yourself by saying, yeah, I took the picture off her page and set it up the way you did. So you right there told on yourself that you saw me do it first, and you said, you know what? I'm not going to give you no credit. I'm going to act like I did it. And you never told your viewers, you know what? I got this from Ringo. All you had to do is credit me, but you don't want your viewers to see me, because if they do, they won't even watch you. All them posts you got on your Instagram, fam, all of that stuff come from somebody else. None of that stuff is original work. I thought that you stood for Twitch, but you clearly are showing you don't. And this is what I keep showing y'all, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I'm on the case. This is why I got to do the job that I do, because once I start to review the tapes, once I start to find the receipts, it shows that a lot of these people that claim they rocking with Twitch, claim they want his legacy to stay alive, they're not really as supportive as you think, y'all. They're not. It's all for self-glorification. And some may say, but isn't that what you're doing because you want credit? Fam, this is called work. You're taking off my plate and you're using what I did as if though you did it. You're wowing your viewers with photos that you saw from me. You didn't tell them RINGOTV put that together. That's all you had to say. You know why? Because they would be watching me right now, late night show. They would be up right now watching me right now. They won't be on your platform. And that be the thing you fear the most. I don't want nobody to know who Ringo is because, damn, if they know, they ain't going to watch me no more. Because all I do is take stuff from other people. If you so much want his legacy to be alive, why don't you redirect all those people you got on your so-called Instagram over here so they could get that real truth? Instead, you taking from what I do? Come on, man. You knew exactly what you were doing, right? So now he says, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not an investigator. I'm just trying to keep his legacy alive. You're blocking me from responding on YouTube. That's not cool. You can't tell me about what's not cool on my platform. I do what the heck I want on my platform. If you come over here and you out of pocket, you get blocked. You know what I mean? Just that simple. Think about this. People from my platform went to yours to leave comments and you blocked them. But you talking about what's not cool? Come on now. Stop being hypocritical. If you feel me blocking you is not cool, why in the world you blocking everybody that's going to your page that's leaving a comment? Practice what you preach, dog. Practice what you preach. I'm seeing people in my comment section saying, hey, I went over there to leave a comment. They deleted my comment and they blocked me. So what does that say about your character, dog? Come on, man. I would hate to know that you're a paralegal on my case that's defending me. I don't want people like you, dog. For real, for real. Now, check this out, guys. He says, listen, you crying a little too much. Do you see the disrespect? Do you see the disrespect, people? So now you know when you saw those cats in the last live that got blocked and they were saying, oh, you crying and you're this and you're that and all this other junk. Now you know who did it, right? He says, hold on, let me get this thing. Hold on a second. Let me let this thing scroll. He says, listen, you crying a little too much. I took the idea from your live. He looked like he says live of the setup of the pictures, but I took the pics from Allison's page. Bro, you copied me. It doesn't matter where you got them from because I got all the pictures from her pages. You understand? You didn't do it. I did. You making it seem like because you went to her page and did this and did that, it makes you innocent. If that's the case, why are you apologizing? If you innocent, stop trying to justify your actions. That's why I don't accept your apology, because it's fake. You're not sorry. You're just sorry you got caught. You know what I mean? Talking about, I took the idea from your live of the setup. So you just said you took the idea, but you didn't credit me, dog. Come on, man. This is so simple. You could at least just say, you know what, man? You know what, bruh? I see you did a live about me. Let me go credit you and just leave it as it is, man, because I offended you. I didn't mean to offend you like that, dog. I really appreciate your work. I rock with your content. I gave you credit. It's on my Instagram. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not even going to say nothing no more on the situation, man. You know what I mean? My bad. And just fall back and keep it moving like a man. But no, you send me a DM with a bunch of nonsense, making matters even worse. You're not owning up. You're not holding yourself accountable for what you did. You're not being accountable, man. Think about how many people that are out here that are doing this, man, that are not accountable. Come on, man. Absolutely crazy, man. Now, check it out. Check it out, guys. He goes on. He says, I took the idea from your live of the setup of the pictures, but I took the pics from Allison's page. You could have just messaged me like a real man. You're a bully. Really. Let me make something clear to you, fam. You telling me that I could have messaged you like a real man? No, you should have been a real man and give me the credit that I deserve. I don't have to message you. You're nobody to me, fam. I'm RINGOTV. I've been on the case since Twitch died. Like, you're nobody to me, dog. Like, do you not understand that? Like, have it ever dawned on your mind? I don't message you, bro. You message me, remember? I never sent you a DM. I'm too busy to send you DMs. I'm too busy doing the research. I'm too busy doing the work that you are not doing. So when you say I need to message you like a real man, bro, you're in no position to talk about a real man when you weren't even a real man enough to give me my damn credit. You bugging, bro. You bugging out. And then on top of that, you talking about you're a bully. Are you a grown man or a child, bro? The last time I heard the word bully was when I was in damn preschool. We supposed to be men. Men? You're a bully? So hold up, me holding you accountable for clearly stealing my work. You're telling me I'm a bully because I'm calling you out to hold you accountable? You're doing the same thing that Manny did, bro. It's like all of y'all flock together. It's like all of y'all are the same. It's like you hold these people accountable, and rather than them acknowledge their wrongdoing, they start crying and then look at you and say, oh, you're bullying me. You're a grown man, dog. How you could be a paralegal and on social media saying that another grown man is bullying you by literally calling you out for stealing his original work, his style? Does that make sense? Is that what you would say in the court of law as a paralegal? That RINGOTV was bullying me because he called me out on something clearly that I did wrong. And you even apologize based on the DM by clearly stating that you pretty much apologize for not crediting me. So you already wrong. And this is a sad situation, man. Absolutely sad that you would even go this low. This is where it gets even worse, people. He says, I'm not profiting off of this in any way. I don't have a YouTube channel. Now, first of all, the topic is not about who's profiting. Now you're sounding like Manny. Now you're doing the same thing Manny is doing. This is why I keep saying I don't trust none of you guys, man. None of you guys. I don't trust you people, bro, because y'all all move the same. Y'all all moving the same. Why are you even talking about profiting? This is not about, the subject is not about who's profiting. The subject is about you not acknowledging me. You not giving proper credit for what I did. You clearly said you copied me. You said you took the idea from my live. So you saw what I did. You thought it was cool. You thought it would be something interesting for viewers, and you never credited me. You just took it. You know what I mean? And then you have people that pretty much are going to your page and you're deleting all their comments. It's one thing if I don't agree with you, dog, but damn, you deleting all these people's comments? These are Twitch's fans too. Have it ever dawned on you? Have it ever dawned on you that people that come from my platform, when I deal with these subjects with Twitch, are also Twitch's fans? Have it ever dawned on you? So when you delete their comments, you're disrespecting Twitch's legacy, dog. You're disrespecting his legacy. Let this be a lesson, fam. Let this be a lesson, because Manny is learning his lesson too. Let this be a lesson to you. When you deal with RINGOTV, you better be official, because I'm not here to play games. I'm holding you accountable. If you do wrong, be a man and man up and recognize the error of your way. That's all you got to do. Swallow your pride, bro. Swallow your pride. I've been doing this way longer than you, dog. I've been on YouTube since 2006. I'm a 47-year young man. I am not here to play no damn games, bro. I'm doing this because I am dedicated to what I do. Do you understand? Do you hear the passion in my voice? Y'all not out here fighting for Twitch. Nobody is. You got Manny over there trying to raise $1 million off the man's back. And now here you are sounding just like him by saying, I'm not profiting off this in any way. Nobody said you was. See, nobody from my platform nor me have said you're trying to profit off Twitch. Nobody said that. I never accused you of trying to profit off of anything. I never did. I'm just saying, damn, acknowledge a brother. Look at all of those women that are on your platform. They over there saluting you for what I done. And you ain't give me no shout, nothing. But you watching my page? Man, I tell you, bro, the snakes that be out here, bro, it's just sad, man. It's just sad. So he goes on and he say, maybe take me off. Wait, he said, maybe take off me block so I can explain instead of trying to paint a picture that isn't true. Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking? You literally admit that you took the idea from me. You admitted it. You even said you apologized for not giving me credit. You even said you went to Allison's page and put the images together just like me. Bro, acknowledge you're wrong, bro. Acknowledge you're wrong. Be accountable, man. You trying to make Allison Hawker be accountable for her actions. And you can't even be accountable for something as simple as this. This is sad, man. This is absolutely sad. Absolutely sad, man. You talking about take you off the block list. You ain't never coming off my block list, fam. Once you cross me, bro, I can't rock with you no more because I don't trust you. Listen, I don't know where you from, dog, but I'm originally from New York. Once you cross me, I cannot deal with you, dog. You go your way, I go my way. You claim you stand for Twitch, you stand for Steven, that's your business, but I don't rock with you, dog. I can't rock with people that gonna rob and steal and don't even want to acknowledge me. And then after that, you want to try to insult me by saying, oh, you crying. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You could have been a real man and hit me up. Bro, I don't know you. I don't know you. And I'm not contacting you. I don't have to because you already did the dirt. By the pure fact you did what you did, you had no intentions of giving me any credit. By the pure fact you post that and you didn't acknowledge my name, there's no need to contact you. Why? Because in your heart of hearts, you already told yourself, I'm not acknowledging Ringo. You already said that to yourself. So there's nothing to talk about, right? You says, I've been watching you because of the Manny situation because I'm looking sideways to him. I'm looking sideways too at him. So Manny, for the court of the public opinion, stand for Steven is basically looking at you sideways based on the text messages that we see on the screen. So now I don't know what kind of relationship you and Stand for Steven gonna have after this reveal in this live. Like I said, birds of a feather flock together. I'm doing what I'm doing for Steven Twitch Boss and Steven Twitch Boss fans. That's it. And I don't have no time or no room to entertain people that flip-flop or people that's going to do dirt or all sorts of snake stuff. I don't play with this stuff, man. Listen, I am serious about this work, bro. I leave no stone unturned. Anything that I see, any discrepancies, I'm calling it out. And I'm holding everybody accountable. Everybody. Y'all gonna know my name. Y'all gonna respect me. I'm RINGOTV. Tell somebody, ask about me. You understand? I've been doing this since 2006, and I've been on this case for Steven Twitch Boss since the day he died. And all of y'all been watching my content, and y'all sit in the clouds, y'all learn from what I do, and then y'all run to y'all little platforms and start making posts off of my work. And then y'all pose and act like y'all did it. And everybody on social media is doing this, and they don't want to give me my credit. Why? Because they don't want nobody to know I exist. They all trying to build their own platforms off of my labor. They're lazy. These people are not content creators. They're content regurgitators, imitators, parrots. That's what they do. You know what I mean? So now let's see what else we got. He says, I've been watching you because of the Manny situation, because I'm looking sideways to him, at him. I'm not making any money. This stupid. See, here's the thing, bro. He's bringing up money again. He's bringing up money again. Can you see this? He says, I'm not making any money. This is stupid. Who's talking about money, dog? I'm talking about respect. I'm talking about you acknowledging me for my work. You busy focusing on pocket watching just like Manny, doing the same thing. You doing the same thing, dog. You focusing on money. I'm focusing on respect, right? Hear him again. He says, if you only knew the effing convos I have been having about you to the family. Bro, listen to me carefully. I don't care. I don't care. Do you understand me? I ain't asked you to talk to no family for me. I don't know you, dog. I never asked you for nothing. You understand me? I never did. So I don't care. Do you understand me? The work that I'm doing here is for Twitch. The work that I'm doing here is for his fans. I'm not doing what I'm doing for the family of Twitch. You know why? Because for 2 long years, I've been on this case working, and I never heard from them, dog. Never heard from them. And on top of that, to add insult to injury, the other day when Manny did what he did, Twitch's blood brother hit me up in the DM, basically co-signing Manny. Once I saw that, I already knew what I needed to know. That's it. My hands is washed. I don't rock with none of them folks. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody from that camp. I don't trust nobody from Alderson camp. The only people I'm rocking with is Twitch's fans because they know the real Twitch. And they're not going to lie on him because they rock with him. You understand? And Twitch don't got nobody defending him. Everybody else is just trying to profit. Everybody else is just being snakes. You understand? I don't got time for all of that snake behavior. All I'm doing is calling you out to hold you accountable. That's all I'm doing. There's no reason to be getting upset when somebody is right and you're wrong. There's no reason for that. Be a man about it. If you only knew the effing convos I have been having about you to the family. I even reached out to you before this mess, as you can see. Fam, I am busy, and I got thousands of people that reach out to me all day, every day. You understand? He says, you need to stop, really. Now watch this, guys. This is the part that I want you to get. This is the part, ladies and gentlemen, I need for you to get, because what it shows is the nature of these people. Check this out, guys. He says, and as a paralegal, I am aware of copyright. I am also aware of slander and defamation. Be careful. Bro, is that supposed to be some sort of threat? What the fuck you doing towards Alderson Hawker right now, dog? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to Alderson Hawker, who is slandering Twitch? Defamation of character for Twitch. What are you doing? What are you doing sending me a DM like that, incriminating yourself in front of the audience? This is the court of public opinion. Do you know how crazy you look? To literally admit that you took the idea from me, took the pictures and put everything together like me, and have the nerve to try to threaten me by talking about, oh, I am also aware of slander and defamation. First of all, dude, I don't even know your fucking name. I don't got your images. I don't got nothing that deals with you. Nobody knows you. So save me with that BS, because nobody cares about that. You better be careful. You know why? Because now all of these good people, all of these fans of Twitch are watching you, and they heard what you just said. They're reading what you said, and they don't like it. They don't like it one bit. This is not cool what you're doing. Because think about this. You said as a paralegal, I am aware of copyrights. Let's see about these paralegals. Let's see what they do, fam. Let's see. Let's see what they do. Paralegals perform a variety of tasks to support lawyers in their work. Their duties include researching. Paralegals research laws, regulations, and legal articles related to a case. They also research and analyze legal documents. Now, how could you be a man that do all of that work, but yet you stealing from me? Did you research Stephen Twitch Boss case like me? No! I've been doing the work. Listen, save me with all of those damn titles because none of that stuff move me. You ain't doing a damn thing for Twitch. You ain't doing anything. So with all these different things that you got to do for an attorney, you ain't doing nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing that's bringing justice to Twitch right now other than wasting your damn energy talking about me. Take that same energy and apply it to Allison Hawker if you got the balls. You don't got no balls, bro. Save me that noise. Nobody cares about all of that mess. And see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I mean, guys. This is what I mean. Think about that last sentence where he says, and as a paralegal, I am aware of copyright. But then he sweetened the deal by saying, I am also aware of slander and defamation. Slander? Bro, you're the liar. You're the one who is literally under oath. Right there, your own words show that you lied under oath in the court of public opinion. If we was in a courtroom right now, you're guilty, bro. You're guilty. You talking about slander? Bro, nobody slandered you. Are you bugging? Listen, are you smoking something, bro? Defamation? Bro, you taking this thing way too deep, but you don't got no smoke for Allison Hawker. None. Ain't that something? Think about that, guys. And this is a person that claim that they seeking justice for Twitch in terms of wanting his legacy to be alive. That's what he's saying. Ain't that amazing? Ain't that amazing, guys? Let me pack up these trolls. Hold on, give me a minute. Pack up the trolls. Trolls are always coming in here with some nonsense. You could tell those are the people. I could tell who are my viewers from when there's a troll in the chat room. Because my viewers understand the real and they stay on topic. Anytime you see other people coming through, you have people that pop up out of the blue. Those be these very same people popping up under different accounts to try to add their 2 cents in, right? What we see here is a clear-cut case of a man that don't take personal accountability for their actions and then want to throw out threats and or act as if though you're wrong while playing the victim when they're wrong. And that's sad, man. It is so sad that in today's culture, a man can put in all this work and others can come by, take his work, and then act like they didn't do no wrong. Now, again, for the court of public opinion, look at the tape. Look at the top. He says, watch this. He says, but I took the picture off of her page and set it up the way you did. You see that? You see that, ladies and gentlemen? Let me show that to you. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I'm gonna have to use my RINGOTV logo as a mouse or a cursor. Hold on, let me do this. Right? So watch this now. You see this line right here? But I took the picture off of her page and set it up the way you did. So he did it the way I did it, which means he saw me do it. Then down here, he says, I took the idea from your live of the setup of the pictures, but I took the pictures from Allison Page. 2 times. You see him admit to taking what I did. And then to add insult to injury, you see him down here saying, as a paralegal, I am aware of copyright. I am also aware of slander and defamation. Bro, you're in no position to even utter those words when you're wrong. My goodness, bro. This is sad, bro. This is sad. This is disgusting. I would be so ashamed to know that I wronged a man, stole from him. The man called me out on what I did. And rather than me make it right, instead, I'm playing the victim. And these are the people that claim they're trying to keep Twitch's legacy alive. Man, you can't take these people serious, guys. So that's all I'm going to say on that, guys. I'm pretty much done with that dude. You know what I mean? I thought that he was really focused on, I don't know if it's a he or a she, to be honest with you. I don't know who it is. I don't have no clue because there's no images of who the person is. This is why when they cry slander and defamation and all this other stupid stuff, like defamation, I mean, defamation. How could you even say the word defamation? Like, are you kidding me? Defamation? Who are you? Do we know you? What's your face? Do we have your face? Do we have a business that you have? Is this affecting profits? Is this doing this? Is this doing that? Is me calling you out on clearly something you're doing wrong? Bro, I'm not stupid, bro. I'm not dumb. You played yourself, bro. Admit you're wrong. Admit you're wrong and do the right thing. Go to your platform, acknowledge who I am, and keep it pushing like a man, bro. For real. And focus on your mission for Twitch rather than focusing on me for calling you out. You're doing the same thing like Manny. So now you and Manny gonna be going back and forth now because now Manny know that you looking at him sideways. So what are you gonna do about that when Manny come after you and say, bro, so hold up, you not rocking with me no more? What are you gonna say to Manny now? Are you gonna go back and now rock with Manny to play double paper? Come on, man. I don't trust none of these people, bro. I don't trust none of them, bro. So, hey, guys, we're going to get up on out of here and do what we got to do. I'm going to come back with another live stream. We got to talk about Manny's interview. We're going to talk about that. We're going to do another late night stream. And it is what it is, man. We're going to get busy with that. And hopefully we're going to learn more from that interview and break down more details about that particular case. But this particular video here, guys, is to, again, illustrate how men are not really holding themselves accountable. Men and women are not holding themselves accountable. People will steal from you, take your ideas, run with them, don't acknowledge you, and then play the victim when you call them out. And this is what I mean, how people be burning bridges down and they don't want to make, allies with people and friends with people. It's like, if we're supposed to be doing this for Twitch's legacy, why would you do evil and do wrong to others and not acknowledge your faults? But then you want Allison Hawker to be held accountable when you can't even hold yourself accountable. Come on, man. It's just nasty work, man. So, hey, peace and blessings to everybody. Salute to everybody in the chat. Everybody that rock with the platform. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit that like button. You got almost 300. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Thumb up the video. Right? We putting in all this work. And you got all these people claiming they rocking for Twitch and they busy playing games, yo. Like, this stuff is amazing, man. This stuff is amazing. I would have never did that, bro. I would have never did that. If I had an Instagram page, I would be honored to acknowledge RINGOTV. If I know I took that clip and put it up, I would have been very honorable to say, yo, check out RINGOTV, man. He putting in work. For real, for real. It's like people, they don't want to acknowledge me because they don't want nobody to know I exist. You know? They don't want nobody to know I exist. Now, he said, I'm not profiting. I'm not making no money. The topic is not about making money. That's not what the topic is about. You making it about money, just like Manny. You're doing the same thing. Same thing he's doing. Because by you saying you're not making money, what you're saying is that I am. So you're trying to make me look like, oh, you just trying to profit. You're doing the same thing Manny did. Do you see how your credibility don't stand? This is why I roll solo on social media, man. I don't trust nobody, y'all. When I tell you, I've been done dirty by people on social media, guys. And I tell people this all the time. As a content creator, you got to be very careful with dealing with people that's on social media, because everybody all they do is steal other people's material. They copy you every day. They lie. They act like they don't know you exist. It's just nasty work, man. For real. And I actually pronounced Miss Hamilton's name correct last night. Let me see if I could get it again, guys. Hold on a second. Let me see if I could get it again. Give me a minute. Because I did it before. Hold on. Let me see if I could get it again. Give me a minute, guys. Da 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 da. Okay, give me a minute, guys. Okay. So let me make sure I could do this. Give me a minute. Let me see. I want to let my voice thing do it. Hold on. Let me see if put a yes at Miss Hamilton if this is the proper pronunciation of your name. Let me see.
Zondra.
Is that the proper pronunciation? Let me do it again.
Zondra.
Exandra. Exandra. Like on. Exandra. 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 Is that the proper pronunciation? She said yes. Okay, finally, I got it right. I got it right, guys. I got it right. So it's Exandra. Okay. Now I had to get it right, guys, because I've been pronouncing the name wrong all this time, and it's like, it's kind of embarrassing. But salute to her for the support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Donating. Is my mic on? Let me see. Oh yeah, it's on. Donating to make them jealous. donating to make them jealous in justice for Twitch. Appreciate you sponsoring the work. And they're going to get mad when you support the show. That's what gets them upset, because they don't want to see nobody support the work that I do over here and the passion that I do. Listen, if I wrong somebody like that, I would have never even DM'd them with no BS. I would just say, you know what? My bad. I would even make an Instagram post and say, look, guys, so-and-so and so did X, Y, and Z. My bad. But to be honest, I don't want to hear nothing from that dude no more. I already done put them on the block list on IG. I don't got nothing to say to him. No more moving forward. That's it. My hands is washed. I don't got nothing to say to that cat. Because once somebody cross me and they can't clean that mess up like a man, I can't rock with you, man. I can't. You know? I just can't deal with that, man. That's like, I mean, could you really hang out with somebody that you can't trust? I can't trust that person. I mean, if you stealing from what I'm doing, I mean, how many other people you stole from? How many other content creators you saw them do this and do that and you clipped it? You didn't even give them an acknowledgement. I'm not the first you did that to. That's something you did to many people. And other people gave you credit for your page even when you're not even the original creator. That's what's so crazy about this. I told y'all that other female YouTuber, she gave him credit for something that she posts, and it's not even his original work. So it's like, damn, other people are crediting you, and you don't even credit nobody else. You got to share that love. You can't be selfish, man. You know? So I don't know anything about no crystal ball stuff. Don't waste your time sending me anything with that, right? I'm gonna have to start blocking people for doing that. You know, if you send me anything on Instagram, do not waste your time sending me stuff with people with crystal balls, anybody doing divinations, witchcraft, or any of that nonsense. All of that stuff is bullshit, right? All of that stuff. Anybody that's looking at content with somebody talking about the spirit is telling them this, and what they're getting from the spirit is that Twitch was crying out, you're something wrong with you, right? That means that you dabble in witchcraft. If you're listening to somebody with tarot cards talking about they're revealing something, or you're listening to videos with voice boxes that are giving voices from the dark side, something's wrong with you mentally. All of that stuff is BS, right? Don't send me that garbage. For real, for real. You know, I rep the Most High. I rep the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I follow the Bible. And you know what's so sad about this? All of these individuals like Manny and all these people, they act like they believe in Christ. It's always the people that claim they believe in Christ that be doing the most wickedness, man, the most evil to other people. We're supposed to be standing for Twitch's legacy and his justice. And instead, dudes are busy trying to do dirt towards one another. Fam, I always been official when it comes to this case, and I never, ever double-crossed anybody when it came to this particular truth. You know what I mean? If I see something and I'm using something and I know I got it from this place, or I got a video from a content creator, or if I'm doing a reaction video, I always make mention of who that YouTuber is, even if I don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? It's just out of clear courtesy and respect, especially if you on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's just, if you better make sure you acknowledge people. You know what I mean? Even though it's a fair use, you still got to make sure you acknowledge people, even if you don't rock with them. You know what I mean? Some people, you already know who I'm talking about by just the video. But certain people that might be new and I never really rock with them or reviewed their content, I'll mention their name. Okay, we're doing a reaction video from such and such YouTube channel. Boom, 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 boom. And then I go on with the content. That way, if the user see my video, right, they supposed to automatically respect fair use. If they don't, then they're going to have a problem with me, right? Because I'm not going to be playing these damn games with these YouTubers with this bullshit. You know what I mean? But my point is, by you acknowledging their name, even though they respect fair use, they'll look at the video and be like, well, at least bruh man acknowledge me, acknowledge my YouTube channel, so that if anybody from my platform wanted to go to their platform, they could always find the source channel. You know what I mean? And if they want to show love, they show love. If they don't, they don't. But why am I hiding credit for something somebody else did? That don't make no sense. Y'all saw the video that I did the other day with Coach Greg Adams, right? I did a video with Coach Greg Adams, and it was a talking point he used about, I believe it was men, what is that? Men are in love, women are in business, something along those lines, a talking point. And other people were stealing his talking point, and I made a video to bring awareness to the fact that we got to stop doing that, man. If you use somebody's shit, man, damn, just acknowledge them, man, damn. Just acknowledge who it is, bro. Everybody want to eat, bro. Everybody want to eat. Stop taking food off another man's plate. And you know what's so sad about this dude on Instagram? If dude would have just acknowledged me, dog, and I see that bruh man saluted me, bro, I would plug the Instagram. I'd be like, yo, fam, so-and-so and so on Instagram, show love. Hey, go follow so-and-so page. Y'all don't know nothing about social media, bro. Y'all don't know nothing about social media, man. Y'all be just burning bridges down. Y'all don't know how to do business, bro. Y'all don't know nothing about business, bro. So, hey, we're going to continue. I'm going to go get something to eat, and I'm coming back. We're going to go live to continue our review of the Manny interview from Make It Make Sense podcast. We're gonna continue reviewing that video. I don't know if I could do the video straight through. I'm gonna try to wrap up the whole stream one shot. Because I don't feel like doing three more videos with the same interview. I'm gonna try to knock it out in that one video stream that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna be back. Don't give me no time frame. I'm gonna be back on. I know it's the weekend, so most likely you up. Right? So it is what it is. I'm gonna go and grab something to eat, and then I'm going to come back on live, and we're gonna continue to cook and break down the situation with Manny, because Manny is not Twitch's friend. I warned y'all haven't listened to me. Even that Instagram user believe what I'm saying, right? So now them and Manny gonna have beef right now. So they're gonna be arguing behind the scenes. See what I mean? And it's all because I put the truth out there. I bet they didn't go to Manny and tell him that. I bet you they didn't tell him. See? They ain't tell him. And this is my point. It don't make no sense. So we're gonna get up on out of here, do what we need to do. Y'all stay safe. Shout out to everybody that's on the night shift at the site, as Rollo would say. Notice what I said, as Rollo would say. I think that's a dope talking point, to be honest, if Rollo is listening. Every time he say at the site, it just sounds cool, because that means at your job or wherever you at, where you make money, at the site. You know what I mean? That it has a nice, vibe to that. I like how that sound, at the site. You know what I mean? So when I use that, that's Rollo's talking point. So me acknowledging him, that's giving him credit. You know what I mean? That's just something we do on social media. It's just respect. That's all it is. If dudes would just have respect for other people, man, everything would just be good, man. But too many people want to be the big dog in town, and they just be holding back flowers. And then when you die, everybody want to make RIP videos talking about how great of a man you was. No, fuck that, bro. Don't tell me how great I am when I'm dead, bro. Give me my flowers now while I'm living. So guys, we're going to be back. Again, make sure y'all check out all the content regarding Steven Twitch Boss in the community section. I have more than 50 plus videos of the best material. Everybody on social media talking about Steven Twitch Boss is getting all their material from my platform. All of them. You understand? All of them. This is a fact. They might re-edit, tweak it a little bit, try to make it sound a little different, but most importantly, they're getting it from my page. And you, as a viewer, need to know the difference. If you watch my videos, you'll know who's getting from where. If you watch my videos and you watch other content creators, you'll be like, yeah, you watch Ringo. Yep. You sound like him. You're saying the same thing. You're talking the same words. Let me explain to you, ladies and gentlemen, exactly how this works, right? There was a time when you could watermark certain things, right? There was a time when you could do that. Nowadays, even watermarking stuff is not good enough. Like, let's say, for example, I have this video. Somebody will clip this video, if they did, right? They'll blur out RINGOTV reactions, blur out my Cash App, and just focus on me and never told nobody who I am, where I'm from. And they'll be right on YouTube and don't even acknowledge me. So now the way people do it now is they'll copy your words. They don't want to clip your video to do a reaction video so people can know who you are, because people recognize me when they see me. So what they do now is they'll listen to your video, listen to your talking points, remember each word like a rap song, regurgitate what you said to their viewers, and their viewers will assume this person is brilliant, this person is smart, thinking it's them, when all they did is got it from me. You know? That's what they do now. Nobody really do any research anymore. So what that Instagram user did, they're claiming they went to Ollison's page, found the images, when really the images is on 2 different pages. It's on 2 separate pages. And you had to dig for the images. You see what I mean? And they said they put them together the way I did it. So they copied me. Okay, you're wrong. Just admit it and give me my credit. It don't make no sense. That's like me designing a room in a certain style and decor, and then you do the same, and you don't want to give me my credit. You go decorate your house just like me. Buy the same furniture, same carpet, same everything. Rather than you say, shout out to RINGOTV for the inspiration. I like his work. You're busy receiving all these praises from your viewers saying, wow, we love your house. We love the way it looks. Man, you're so good with decoration. You're good with decor when you got it from me, but you don't want to acknowledge me. And some people might say, but why do you care about who acknowledging you? Because it's important. Do you know even Jesus Christ was concerned? Do you know even Jesus Christ in the scriptures asked his disciples, who do men say that I am? He asked his disciples that. He wanted to know what the people think. It's very important. When he healed people, he expects them people to give him his credit. He expects that. When people do work, they expect their credit. If I do a good job and you don't acknowledge that I did the job, bro, that's disrespect. I don't know why people can't see that. Anyway, we'll be back. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be back on probably by 3. Probably about 3 a.m. or a little early, because I just want to go do a few things and then I want to get back on. And we're going to pretty much be reviewing those tapes all the way into the morning, most likely. So if you're still up, you'll join the show. If not, you'll just catch the replay. But we got to put the work out there and then move on to other news of the topics. So again, appreciate everybody stopping by, and make sure you click subscribe and click the notification bell for more. Justice for Twitch. We'll have more information. We got some Allison Hawker interviews that we got to review. It's about 3 different interviews that she did. We got to review those particular tapes. And once we finish with Manny with that interview, we're pretty much done with him. He's done in our book, because I already said what I had to say. Anybody else that still want to follow him thinking he's some sort of friend of Twitch, that's your prerogative. But the only way I would speak on him again is if I hear some nonsense, and then that'll be it. But other than that, yeah, I'll focus on other news. So let's see. No, I don't have no Zelle. I don't have that. Cash App is pretty much what we use. Cash App, that's it. I don't even know why my Cash App is not there. Did I put my Cash App in the video? I thought I put my Cash App in the video. I thought I did. Use Cash App or PayPal. That's my Cash App link there. If you like the content, you want to support the show, hit the Cash App, support the work. That's how the lights stay on. Bills need to be paid. You like the content, you like the lights, you like the blue lights. Okay, we need to pay those bills, right? So it is what it is. Let me see. Well, I know it's on the green. I know that already. I'm talking about the link that I put in the live chat. I just pinned the link so they could see it from there. Normally, I always do that. The studio is great. It's just that I have minor tweaks that I have to do. Really, what's holding me back from going live with the studio is I have to do an introduction. The introduction that I want to do for the studio is going to be epic. I want it to be something dope, something great. I want the viewers to be I want to wow the viewer with an introduction that they never saw before, something that will make them smile and be proud of. and be like, damn, Ringo's on another level, bro. Ringo took this content creation to a whole new level. I'm trying to go and expand something that is so dope. They have no choice but to talk about it, because I know I'm gonna get hate. I know people gonna still act like they don't see me. You know what I mean? Because that's how it is in these YouTube streets. Content creators act like I don't exist, even though they know that what I do is dope. But if anything, all it's gonna do is make the viewers that watch me, the people that really work with me and support me, they're gonna be proud of what they see. So that's pretty much what I have to work on right now. So there's only one more thing I got to do in the downstairs studio that I'm waiting for that order to come in today, right? Wait till when you see it. Like I said, we have the best studios on YouTube. We have the best studios on YouTube. When you see them studios, when you see the production value, you're going to be happy to watch our content. It's going to be very relaxed, futuristic. You're going to talk about it. You have no choice but to talk about it, because nobody got it like that. It's like I put over 8 months worth of building. 8 months. Every dollar, every cent, everything I earn goes in these studios. No cap. Lift my hand to the Most High. Every dollar, every cent goes into the production value of the studios. Because I understand that life is short, and if I'm going to get it done, I'm going to get it done right, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to have fun now. I'm not going to wait later on in life to accomplish something. I'm going to do it now. And I've always dreamed of what I have right now. I'm very, very proud of the results. Every time I walk downstairs and I see the downstairs studio, I am so proud. It brings me joy to look and see the results. And I still can't even believe it, because I'm like, damn, look at this. Look at this set, bro. Look at this set. And I even had one particular YouTuber that said that I quit. He said that I quit and that he made me quit. He should have never said that, because he said that prematurely. He said that in the midst of me building. He didn't understand the assignment. So he's going to eat those words. Those words, he's going to eat them words, because when he see, he going to wish he never said that. He's going to wish he never said that, guys. So we're going to be working on that introduction. So again, I'm going to come back on live. We're going to finish up that. And then what I got to do is I got to go look at some cinematography tutorials, because I have to set my camera rig up for production, because I want to do some heavy recordings, heavy filming for this introduction. I just want to do it the right way. I don't want to do it fast. I could do it with an iPhone and get away with it. You know, the iPhone records great image quality. Very dope image quality. Matter of fact, the intro video to this channel that's from the old studio from New York, that intro was filmed with an iPhone. That entire video was filmed with an iPhone. Not all of it, because the images that you see me on camera, that was filmed with an SLR cam. But like the B-roll footage of seeing the studio, seeing all of that stuff, that's all iPhone. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna get started with that, because I got a lot of work to do. But yeah, you're gonna be very, very proud of the work that we've done. So to everybody that support the work financially, when you see it, you're gonna know automatically where your support goes. Because a lot of times when people support platforms, they just think people just squandering money. I don't do that here. I do not do that, guys. When you support the show, we put it in what we got to do. If it's not going towards keeping the lights on and doing what we got to do, it is going into the production value. Literally. Like I say, they always say seeing is believing, right? Okay. When you see, you're going to believe. When you see the intro that I'm going to do, it's going to blow you away. Just remember I said it first. Just remember I said it. And I think I'm going to do it as a premiere, where I'm going to do the intro as a premiere, so that people can pretty much see it. And I'm going to have it where you can have the live chat. And what it's going to be is the opening of 2 studios. So it's going to be like a grand opening. So it's going to be dope. It's going to be really dope. And when you see the results, it is very nice. It is very nice. The best of the best. I promise you. Other people on social media are going to see that and they're going to be like, you got dudes on YouTube that are millionaires. They don't even got that. Because they don't have the ability to build. They don't have that ability. I got the ability and creativity to build and use the right tools to get the results. And the way I did it, it is perfect. The perfect creative environment. And then when we start the family show, oh man, guys. It's good to be alive, man. It's good to be alive right now. It's really good to be alive right now. So we're going to get up on out of here, guys. Let me shout out a few people on this Cash App. Shout out to V Dubman, moderator, for the support as always. Shout out to Pamela. Pamela, shout out to you for the support. Pamela, Andre, Marilyn, Forever Studios, J1, Rollo. I'm not sure if I shouted these folks out. Kimberly, Stacy, Glenda. I think I did. And TD. Can't pronounce the rest of the name. I only see TD, right? But and TD is crazy. I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm just going to stay quiet on that one. But y'all have a blessed day, man. I'm going to be back. I'm not going to leave y'all hanging like I usually do. I'm coming back. All right. I'm just going to take care of a few things. Come back on. As long as I got my drink, something to eat, because we're going to be doing a lot of talking. And I want to make sure everything is right. I did a little test today with the internet because it's like when I be going live, I was telling my girls, I was telling them to get off their computers. And because I figure it messes up the internet while I'm on. Because when you're living in a rural area, we don't have fiber optic internet. It's all coaxial cable. So it's like, it's not like how it was in New York. But when I was live, it didn't flicker at all. And they were on the games too. So I guess they could still play the game while I'm on, you know? So that's pretty cool. But yeah. So we're gonna get on out of here, guys. I did something creative with an on-air sign. It came out dope, fam. You can't see it, but it's up there. It looked dope. Very, very nice. Wait till you see this room, bro. You can't see it because everything is blurred. Like everything in the background because of the camera, like how when I go like this, you know what I'm saying? It blurs everything out. But wait till when you see, wait till when I go live. You're going to be like, man, that is dope, bro. Damn. My goodness, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. People think this is a game, but this is serious business for me, y'all. Absolutely serious business. The reality show is going to be off the chain. It's going to be off the chain. That is what the GoFundMe was for, is to get the tools for the reality show. And pretty much one of the main items that have to be gotten is a stabilizer. It's like a vest. Those of you in cinematography, you know what I'm talking about. It's a stabilizer that you put on like a vest, and it have like a crane and all this other stuff. And you put the camera on, and you're able to move, run up and down, and the camera is steady the whole time. Like, you could literally run, and the camera is ultra smooth. You could run upstairs, jump, do all sorts of stuff, and the camera just stays smooth. That right there have to be purchased in order to do the reality show, because that's going to be needed. You don't want to have no jitters in your film. You don't want that. You want it to be butter smooth. Because I see a lot of people doing it on YouTube. There's a lot of reality home shows, a lot of family shows, and they're cool, but I see what they're doing wrong. They're not taking it to the next level. They're not making it more like something you would see on Netflix. It's more like just a regular YouTube video with a cell phone cam. There's no real editing. It's like one take, and it's like, it could be done better. I want it to be a movie. I want it to be movie worthy, so that when viewers look at it, they're like, yo, I got to look at it again, and again. That's what I want. Ultra quality. And I want it to be in 4K resolution. That's another thing. I want it to be in 4K resolution, so that the viewer is totally entertained, totally invested in the content, and it's talked about to the point where everybody on social media is talking about the show, and it's viral content that is getting clipped, people talking about it. Yo, did you see episode such and such? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm really trying to take it to the next level, man. And film is something that I've always been in, but I never taken it serious like all these years. This is something I always did back in the days. I actually did a lot of like short films and movies with the kids in the community to keep them off the streets. This is something that we done back in the day. And it really helped a lot of the kids. I kept them out of trouble. Everything was cool. But once I stopped and I had moved from that area to another community, I think 2 of the kids got in trouble. One, I believe he got locked up. Another one died. And it's a mess. You know what I mean? But that's more or less once I moved out. They grew up like about, you could say 4 years later. Then I hear the news. Oh, so-and-so and so. Yeah, he dead now. You know, one of the other kids, he just end up in prison. I'm like, damn, man. And this is why they need mentors. You know what I mean? A lot of kids need mentors. They need people to keep them off the streets. And it's mainly a lot of young men, you know, but it was fun. You know what I mean? Very, very fun. And the parents had no issues with it. Like, I could literally do that in this community. I'm still thinking about doing it out here, because if I want to shoot a movie out here, it could be done. But the thing is, I don't want no liability issues with people. You know what I mean? I could get it done. I got the talent to do it. You know, it'll be dope. It's just that there's a lot of things I would have to think about before turning the camera on. It's one thing to do it with my family, but when you involve other people, family and kids, people start thinking about money. You know what I mean? Everybody want to get paid, jealousy, red eye, pocket watch. I don't like all that stuff, man. I just want to have fun doing content. And then as it build up, then let's talk about money, but not in the beginning stages, man. You got to build a plane first. And then when you fly and you're soaring in the sky and you land, now we could talk about, okay, now we could pay this and pay that and do this and do that. Now we could do these things, man. But some people, they don't understand. You have to grow first, you know? Did you see the plane crash, Ringo? I seen the, you talking about the first one? I have to actually talk about that because that was an inside job. The plane crash with the helicopter, you talking about that? Is that what you're talking about? You saying there was another one? I think I heard something about another plane crash, but I'm more or less talking about the one with the helicopter. That was an inside job. They killed a lot of important people on that plane. Nobody could tell me that that was an accident. When you have a helicopter, a military helicopter that is flying at that altitude, when it's in a landing area where planes are landing and it's in perfect timing for that plane, come on, that was an inside job. It could have been a possible drone copter that was used to kill certain people on board that plane. And you had a black woman, she lost her life. You had someone else, I believe in ice skating or something along them lines. You had some important people on that plane and they were wiped out and extinguished. So I look at it as an inside job where they wanted to kill those people and they did it. They accomplished that. So I might talk about that as well. So yeah, look out for that, guys. I'll be back on later. I'm gonna come back on. If you catch the stream, you catch it. If you don't, just catch the replay. Ringo TV Reactions, we salute you. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Salute to all the truckers, everybody on the road. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat. Y'all take care. We out of here. Peace. We out.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw.